Hello community. So I thought it would be interesting for you to all get to know each other so you can build some connection, and truthfully, having inspiration from people on the same journey doing similar things is really important to help you in your journey. That is what community is all about. We all need community on some level, so why not have it in places that you may be struggling? So I thought a cool thing to do would be talk to you and connect you. So I actually have Maria here with me. She's from Milwaukee and she is a member in the Wholesome Community membership, and she's gonna just tell us a little bit about her journey, and we'll go from there. So let me flip this camera around. Oh, here it is. I'm still finding that. So hi Maria.
Hi Hannah.
So I'd love to just kind of tell us a little bit about your journey, what you've been through and where you are, so people can kind of get an idea of who you are.
Great, thanks. I think back to COVID time actually as really getting started with my journey. Around 2020, I also turned 50 and COVID hit. And I learned about Hannah's program and got her holiday handbook. I remember that specifically around that Thanksgiving is when I kind of started this journey. And so it's been about a year and a half, and I have to say it's been really great, and I really agree with what you say about it being a journey. I did want to lose some weight, but also gain self-confidence and try to be the healthiest I can be going forward in this part of my life.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So one of the things that I've been so impressed by and inspired by is just seeing you take advantage of being in the Wholesome Community membership and engaging. So like what are you taking advantage of within the membership?
So several points, and it's really neat to feel part of a community and membership, because there's so many different things coming at us these days with social media, etc., and other people, that it's nice to have a place that I feel comfortable and that I'm learning from, that I can always go to if I have time for that. So I like the new app. Now, I wrote down some notes, but the first thing is probably knowledge on demand. So this is, I want to learn about my nutrition and health, and anytime that I have time, I can just go to the app on my phone and go back to mindset section if that's what I need to do. I've re-listened to Hannah's lectures, a couple of times. So if I need a little boost, or there's something I'm not clear about, like gut health or nutrition labels, those are tricky for me. I can just put my headphones on, and while I'm walking the dog or something, I have the knowledge on demand.
That is so important, and I'm so happy you brought that up, which I didn't know you were going to bring that up, but it's kind of like you don't know when you're going to want to know. So like you may think, oh, I think, that's not a thing, and then someone brings it up or someone asks you a question and you're like, oh wait, maybe I do need some clarification, and it's a great time to go back. So thank you. That's a great point. Continue.
I think you have a lot of deep I love the scientific stuff, but it takes me 2 or 3 times listening and reading to really get it. So I'd like to be able to go back. And then the interviews with other practitioners I found very helpful. Like recently I was telling Hannah, I feel really good about my nutrition right now, but there's some other parts of my life that I want to tackle, and sometimes listening to the therapist or someone talked about menopause and things like that I might be going into. It's really nice to have those 20-30 minute interviews with experts and go a little deeper in whatever I'm dealing with at the time. So, and another my second big point about the membership is the opportunity to connect with the community beyond having the app. Hannah has workshops which can be virtual. I don't live in her area, but I can zoom in, and she's really good about making sure everyone who's present, contributes. And I'm happy to be in town this weekend and hopefully go to the market tomorrow. I'm planning on it and meet other people. I do a lot of the cooking and shopping in my house, so I guess the third thing would be the food and recipe ideas, and that's something even I was telling Hannah we could do more of, because some of the ingredients and so on might be a little bit unfamiliar. Like I still have maybe my 3 grains that I work with, but I'd love to hear what other members are doing and try out some other recipes, so that's a special interest for me.
Yes, amazing. Okay, my final question. Are you enjoying the journey?
Oh yes, I'm really happy, and it's become probably a bigger part of my life than I thought before. And my gosh, at this minimal price, and sometimes I think of that like, you know, maybe the amount of I spend on lattes or something, and the benefits I get, it's really worth it. And like I said, it's almost like you just have, in all the bombardment of what you could be spending your time on, this is something that I feel is really positive to my life, and the way it's set up, it's ongoing for your life. It's not like Hannah says, you don't reach a point at the end of your journey.
Right.
Like, you keep going. So,
yes.
yeah, it's been really good.
Amazing. That
you.
was so nice hearing from you. If this is something that you want to do where you can share your journey with us and the members, I would love to hear from you as well. But I want to thank Maria for coming. She said that she told me she was coming to town, so it was so super fun to have lunch and just connect even a little more, because I really want to get to know all the members on a deeper level as well. So
go for it. Sign up, even a trial.
Well, and you're talking to the community, so they're all here.
Oh yes, I hope to meet more of you.
Yes. Well, come to the market thing. Maria will be at the market hopefully tomorrow if it works out. So, all right. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.